Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is a Let's Make video, and we're actually playing with a couple of new things. We are going to get to make a really fun interactive card. So this is what we're going to make, something similar to this, and this is a really pretty card kit. Uses a really pretty card kit by Stamps by Me. It's a created card kit. It comes in this really gorgeous pink deluxe plastic box, all-inclusive kit. So everything you need to create a card base. I've used it a few times and it's a really fun kit. So probably not all the pieces are going to be in it, but most of them, so you get an idea about what actually comes in the kit. But then we get to play with a really fun die set. This is the Anna Griffin swing out dies. They create cards like this. Well, I'll show you. So these are your inspirations. These are your instructions on how to put it together and how to use the dies to cut and emboss in your Empress, and then some more inspiration on the back. But this is your die set. It's like, just a basic, almost boring die set, but it does a really fun thing. These are your layering pieces, which you don't have to use them just with this. You could actually use these as signature card, because they have signature cards or some type of layering, because they have a really fun design on their cutout, and they're just super pretty. So, but that's what we're playing with, and this is what it makes. Okay, so how pretty is that? A lot of depth and dimension with all those pieces from the card kit. And then, wow factor, right? It's the swing out portion that makes a really fun interactive card for the recipient, right? So just used this, everything on this card is out of the kit. This spot here I created to be able to write something, but I wanted it to be able to have a space to write. I wanted it to be pretty as well, and not, just like boring white. So then yeah, just this is a stamp that came in the kit, and then the ephemera pieces and stuff. And right, how cool is that? Like, so stinking fun. They do come out a little bit dimensional, but that's what makes them fun. So it'll probably require a little bit of extra postage on this one. If you kept it, flat for the most part, you could probably get away with using this interactive element in a normal card and shipping it on just one stamp. It wouldn't be a big deal, because if you kept the card front flat, it would help it to mail regular. So I didn't. I put all the things on it and wasn't worried about that, because it's going to be hand delivered anyways. So, but yeah, so that's what we're creating, right? Couldn't you just sit there and do that all day? Oh, it's so fun. But let's jump into it. It might take a little bit to do this tutorial. And basically we're going to go ahead and use this kit again. This kit actually came in this box, but it was wrapped with this beautiful ribbon. So you can iron this out and use it on something else, and have fun with that little bit of extra. And then the card kit is jam-packed. Like I said, it's all inclusive, so you get your you get your envelopes. You get beautiful card bases, several different designs, a couple of each. They're a great weight. These are like really sturdy. No sentiments on the inside, but they do say handmade with love by on the back, so then you can write your name. They come with, let's see here. They come with, so lots of card bases. They come with layering pieces, single-sided, but lots of different styles and variety of layering pieces. So all sorts here. I'm just trying to show you, like, okay. So, and I've used a few of them, so this isn't all of them that was in the kit, but it's most of them. It comes with rub-ons, and this little dove here in the center is one of the rub-ons. They work really well. They adhere very nicely, and they just look super pretty, and they're just a fun element to add to different things. So then, yeah, so 3 sheets of these. And like I said, I've used this kit a couple times, so I've already got one, well, one of these spots. Anyways, but look how pretty those are. Aren't those gorgeous? So there's that. And then it also comes with some beautiful tags of all sorts. They're the same shape, but there's several different designs. And you can gift this, and that came on it. Oh, the Just Because collection? Maybe that's what it's called. I wasn't sure what the name of it was, so maybe it's called Just Because collection. I should read the tag. But look, it comes with these tags, and you can stamp on them or, layer them up with other pieces of the ephemera and things. But so pretty, all different designs. Really, really gorgeous. So there's those. You get your a couple sheets of adhesive dimensionals, like really nice thickness and really nice size. You get tons of ephemera and just single layered, but very nice. It's really, really pretty. These are pieces I cut off of another one I was making. But I want to keep them because you can use those bits for all kinds of things. But see, there's a pretty dove. There's leaves. There's doves. Flowers. All kinds of flowers. Branches. Look, this little jar. Just beautiful. And you get a few of each. I don't know how many. All different types. But a very nice, see, look at that one. A very nice card kit. Look at those. This is the one I used on the inside here. That's the one I used in there. So just so oh, look at the watering can, right? And just so pretty. So pretty. So many pretty things. So that's the ephemera. And then you also get a stamp set, and this one, I use this one on the inside. Right there, Made with Love, one of the tags there, more ephemeras. And I use the ink as well, so it's a black ink, little black ink pad that comes with it. And, but yeah, lots of really beautiful sentiments. Wishing you a little extra happiness just because you're you. So very thankful, incredibly grateful, unbelievably blessed. Thanks for helping me grow. Be the reason someone smiles today. Happy birthday and congratulations. Like a really nice variety of sentiments to put in your card. And then this here is really fun. This gives you a QR code for inspirational videos on how to use the products. A little example, what's included in the kit, and then on the back, a little history about the company. So super nice. Just a very, very well thought out, well curated card kit that is easy to use and put together. So there we go there. And now, time to jump in and start making one. So, yeah, basically what we're going to do is, let's pick our card base, pick some layers. For this project, I used 2. That's how I got the inside layer. I used a matching one of the card base to get that there. And then this is one of the matte layers. This is matte layer, matte layer. Gonna kind of do the same thing, but use all the pieces of the card, of both cards. So I was kind of trying to think about what I wanted to do here. And yeah, just kind of trying to think, see what all there is. Oh, here's a pink one. We could do this pink one, or this on the white one. Or we could do a pink one. We could do a pink one and then a little layer. What else is there? I could do this one on this one. It's kind of boring though. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's actually really pretty. What if we do something like that? We go this way? No, what if we go that way? Oh, that's really pretty. And then let's see what else we have for layers. Oh, but that's pretty. We could just do that. Maybe I should actually like try to figure out what to... Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. What if we actually... I love this. I love this color here. So what if we actually did that as an accent? Cut that one down. And you can't hardly tell the... I don't think there's actually enough space to even merit that. So maybe we go back to this. And we layer up this on the inside. What if we layer that up on the inside? This could actually be our mechanical mechanism. So like we cut our layer out, that shifts. And then I'm going to use the back of the card for the white interactive pieces. I'm actually going to cut the back of the card out for the interactive element. And so then that will be there. So then I just need let's see, we have that one there, this one here, this one there. That is really pretty. I wish I could put this one on the front though. That'd be so beautiful. I wonder if I could just map that like that. Just a little. I could cut that off and pop that on an inside element. Or what about this? If we do pink. No, I like the white. This pops a ton. So then what if... Let's see, I need one more piece for the inside. So we're going to go that way. This way, white. And then... No, let's get a layer. Where's a layer? Let's get something... Something. No, I don't want those. I might have to cut up another card front. Oh. Because I'm going to need a piece to... A place to write. So could I do that one? Could we do that one and that would be a place to write? I wonder... that one doesn't really go. So... Oh, I could definitely do this one, though. What if we do that one? That would be a beautiful place to write. Oh, we could definitely do that. Oh, let's do that. And then we'll cut this one down. And then we'll have the two white squares. Okay, and then we can embellish from there. Oh, I think that's a grand idea. Okay, so there's that one. We're going to do this one. We're going to cut that down. So let me cut these pieces down. And then we're going to do this one on top of it. We're going to use it as a mat. So that, and then this. So let me cut these down and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pieces cut down. So let's see. On the front, this one is a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And this was a card base. I unfortunately had to use 2 of them. And so then on the inside, I cut the other one down to just a smidgen less than 5 and kept the height at 7. But it was like just like a smidgen, 15/16. And that was so that way when it was inside, it would fold like really nice. You wouldn't have to worry. Oh, but see, it still needs just a hair. I'm going to cut that little hair off so you can't see it on the outside. So I'm going to do that, cut that back down. But on this, so this is a matte layer that's going to go there, right? And then this matte layer, I cut down to 3 by 5. And that is so that way this covers up when it's folded closed, this will cover up the mechanism, and then that's where everything swings out from, and whatnot. So, yeah. So okay. So yeah, and then this matte layer was left alone. So that is just how it was. So because we're gonna do it like that. So let me trim this down. Okay, and so I'm just gonna trim this one down. But these are the backs that I cut off. So I'm gonna keep the one because I only need one. I'm gonna keep the other one um in the kit, and that's so if I want to do something else, I have white cardstock. If I need an accent piece or something, I'll have extra. But I'm gonna take these and just cut these out just one time. Just one time from the back, like this, in my Empress, and then trim this down just a hair. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pieces here, and then I trimmed this down just a tiny amount. And so now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and glue these pieces on. I can't do that one yet, but I want to glue these on here and get this going, started. And I think that's going to be just fine. I don't think it is a little bit narrow, but I think it'll be just fine. I don't think you'll actually even notice it once we get all the fun stuff on there. So I'm just gonna, I got a new glue bottle. Look, my art glitter glue. I got a taller one. It's still 8 ounce, but it's like a tall, skinny one. And this has been so nice to have a new bottle. So now that it's not into the freezing temperatures where you have to worry about the properties of the glue getting ruined by the freezing negative degrees. Well, honestly, anything below freezing, I think, affects it. So, yeah. But let's see. Let's go ahead and pop this on. I'm lining it up with the top and the bottom and the outside edge. Making sure that it is just nice. See, I don't think you even noticed that. It's just, I could have left it a smidge wider, but that's okay. I am not worried about that. And that looks really good. Yeah, that looks nice. And let's see. And so now I need this piece for here. And let's see. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, these Stamps by Me card kits are beautiful. And they come with so much stuff. There is a lot of stuff in the kit. I thought there was. Hopefully that's straight. I think I used my straight eye. We're gonna pop this on here, and we're gonna pop up the other one, that other matte layer. We're actually gonna raise it, put it on the dimensionals, but glue this one down. Let's see. So I'll have that fun little goldy, like almost granity looking background there, which brings out that beautiful color in there, that like goldish, tannish color. But let's go ahead and pop this one on dimensionals. Oh, where are those? Right here. And that will be really fun. And these are actually kind of nice. They're nice in that the backers come off really good, but also that they're a good thickness. I like how thick they are. They're a little bit on the chunkier side than some of the other ones, but that doesn't bother me. I like them. I like the depth of them. I think they're about I'm guessing about an eighth. Yeah, they're about an eighth. And I think a lot of them are like a 16th. So that way you can stack a bunch of them in a card and not get too bulky for shipping. But these are chunkier and I like them. And look how nice the backers come off. Like, seriously, that is awesome. Because sometimes you get them and they either want to like adhere, like their life depends on it, or so you can't even pick them up and move them, or they don't stick at all, or the backers don't come off. So you're just like, really? And then look at how great that is. Look at the depth. And now you get a bit more dimension with that. And so it helps it to stand out off the page. And look how cool that's going to be, right? Okay, so now what we want to do is let's go ahead and adhere the mechanism. So basically what we have to do is we have to take this piece here and we're going to fold it. So you're going to fold it on the first score line, and you want to line up when you go to do this, make sure the edges are even, and then just crease it. You don't have to get crazy with it or anything. The same with this one. You're going to make sure that both edges match up and are nice and even. And then on this fun little crisscross pattern, we're going to fold down the middle of it. So you got a little, and make sure that it lines up on the edges. And then what you want to do is you want to take and fold it diagonally across those two triangle sections. And this line will line up with this edge on the back. And then vice versa when you go back the opposite direction. There's another one the other way as well. And what's nice that I like to do is I like to try and fold them. I like to try and fold them both ways. I like to do it both ways, so that way the mechanism works really good. So let's go back the other way. And do it like that, and then this one this way, and the mechanism is going to work really nice that way. It'll have a propensity to want to create movement for you. So then this one, these two get folded in like this, but what you can do now, since you folded it both ways, if you push these in like this, it will fold into a triangle like that, a triangle tip, and then you want to line up these two edges here and then press the triangle in after you get those two edges lined up, because that's what's going to be important. So now what you're going to do is you're going to unfold it like this, and then you're going to put glue on the top of, like, the triangles are to the right, and so you get this long piece, and then this piece is, on the left. So the thicker piece in the middle, you want that to be on the left. And if you want your mechanism to swing open on the right side, if you want it to pop open up here, otherwise, if you wanted it to go that way, you would flip it around and do the complete opposite of what we're going to do. Okay? But I want mine to open on the interior, on the right side of the card. So the side that has the bigger chunk goes to the left, and the triangles go to the right. Okay? So fold this one in. No, actually leave it out. Put glue on the top. Glue on the top of this piece. Okay? But then what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in like that. Okay? And you're just going to basically like line it up in the middle. And you're going to put this edge on this, like to that side of that embossed fold, that score line. And you want to try to make it straight. For the most part, it will work the nicest if it's straight. And then you want to press and adhere it down. So that looks pretty straight to me, pretty even. And so that's where you're putting it at, is you're putting it right to that side of that score line, that emboss line there. And then making sure to press really good and let that set up really nice. So we folded that over when we stuck it down. That's how it goes, like that. So the glue we put on the top, and then we folded it under and then adhered it down. See, so now it folds back over on itself. Okay. And now what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to put glue on you're going to have this tab folded out, the rectangle one that's all the way to the right. You're going to have it folded out, and you're going to put glue on the top, and then it's going to fold in and adhere with the triangles pushed out. So see how it's unfolded? You want it to be unfolded, and then this to fold back in, and glue down. But flip it out like that and put glue on the top. Okay? So a little glue. Okay? And then fold that one tab under. Okay? And then these are folded, these are out, these are open. And then press down. With the card totally laid flat, this is open, and that piece is folded under, okay? And then press. Press that down. I was just lifting it up a little bit, just a tiny bit to make sure it wasn't sticking to each other. I didn't have too much glue. Okay, and then after a little bit, or if you use score tape, because you can use score tape for this, you want to go ahead and make sure your card these are pinching in and folding in on themselves like that, and then you're going to let it fold in, and then you're going to press down. Okay? Press down. Okay? And then you just want to let this set for just a little bit and adhere really nicely, okay? So what we want to do now is, and we're going to put these on in just a second. So then what we want to do is we want to get a decoration for the front. So let's see. What do we have here? Let's look at these guys. I didn't even think of, I haven't even thought about this. Those doves are so pretty. Let's see, we could do a watering can. That's pretty fun. The watering can there is really pretty. I think those are like magnolias or something. And I don't have any of those on the card base necessarily. I wonder if I could maybe do, what if we do a little like that? Like they're in it. We could do like that-ish. Let's see. I should have figured this out before. We could put a little sentiment on it. Oh, that has magnolias and those pretty flowers. We could do this. Oh, not that. Nope, not that. Up a little. No, nope, not that. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh, here's one. Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Let's see. We could do a little. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Oh, what about this cluster? Oh, we don't have to stay like on this. We could do like that. That could be up. And we're going to pop things up too. No, that's pretty bulky. We could do this one instead. Meh. Oh, what about the little dove? Oh, we could put the little dove on there. What about a little dove? I like those. We need a little pink down though. Let's see what other foliages we have. We could do this one. Oh, what about this one? And this one? No, we don't want that. Oh, I think I used all those pink ones. Oh, wow. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's a-okay. Okay. So what if we go back to this one? Okay, what about that one? Oh, what if we just do that? Okay. Sitting down in the flowers, like so. Would that one have a tag? No. No. Oh, what about a dove? What about a dove on that one? Meh. Here. Let me figure something out with this. Oh, what about a rub-on? Oh, wait for it. Okay, what if we use a rub-on? Oh, what if we do a sentiment? Oh, I already put it down, though. Okay, wait. What if we do... Nope. What if we do a sentiment? A sentiment. Could we go green? No. Can't have anything on that. Can't stamp anything on that. You could stamp something on that. Oh, we could do this one. I kind of like that. And then I could stamp something on that. And then what if we just embellish it with... We could embellish it like that. Oh, and put the little bird on it. What if we do something like that? Wait. We need something at the top, though. We need a bow. We need a bow or something. What's behind on this one? If we're cutting it off, could I stack it on top? All right, if we're cutting it off, can we stack it? Any of that? I don't think so. Oh, wait, but what if we... How many of those do I have? Oh, wait. What if we... What about some other... leaves? What about some... Could we do leaves? Or can we go on the top? Oh, that was too big. We could cut around it, though. And what if we cut around it and do leaves on it? Oh, what if we do that? And what if we do this for a little bit more drama for the bird? A little more drama for the bird. And we cut that off. We could cut that off. Just trim that off a bit. And maybe have a little something to pop in the back. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to trim around this. And then just kind of make it a little bit smooth. Like that. Right? And then we have that. And then we have this little bit of drama for the bottom. And it'll be like it was like that, right? And then we could pop the little bird up. And then we could stamp a little sentiment there. And that'll be really pretty, right? Okay, so let me grab, and then we could pop these elements up too. So let me get the sentiment. Let's see what we're going to put on this. And let's see. Oh, be the reason someone smiles today. Oh, that's a good one. Right? Or, oh, so very thankful, incredibly grateful, unbelievably blessed. I love that one. Wishing you. That doesn't fit. That one fits. See how that fits? That fits pretty good. Maybe let's do that one. Let's do this one. Okay, and then let's grab the stamping platform. I love the Sizzix stamping platform. I love because look at that. It doesn't move. I love that so much. Then you can line this up. You don't have to worry about magnets or anything like that. This thing is fantastic. And I'm going to push it towards the bottom. And press and lift. And then the lid comes off so I can ink it up easier. And this platform is great because it's like a good size. I want to say like 9 by 12 or something, or I'm pretty sure is what the size of it is. And typically, I should actually stamp this. No, actually, I've used this stamp before. So actually, it should be fine. It should be seasoned. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we think. Just lining it up too, just to be sure everything's copacetic. I like it. Give it a little press, just ever so gently. We don't have to do CPR or anything on it. We're not trying to revive it. Just trying to let the ink soak in the paper. Oh, look how pretty though. Oh my goodness, that's great. So we'll do just a little bit more though. Just a little bit more. Just to make sure we get a nice. And then you'll want to, even though this doesn't shift, you'll still want to line it up and make sure it looks good. Like, look over the top of it. And then just gently pressing and just wait for it so the ink soaks in to the paper. Like so. Right? Right? Isn't that great? That is pretty spectacular. There we go. And look at how nice that is. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so now we can just put this to the side. And that's going to be right there. Oh, yeah, look how great that is. And now let's just start popping it all up. Give it all kinds of dimension. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to do like 2 in the very center. And that's so I can stuff things in behind. And I think I'm still going to go about, yay. Sure, that looks good. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop that up like so. I think like a double dimensional here on this side. And I think I'm going to just do a single one on this leaf. So it's the same, but then this will have a little bit more depth than that one. So let's do this one like kind of right there. Wait. Oh, I'm too somewhere. Maybe I have to go there. Maybe here. And so where's that? That one's there. Oh, yeah. And so now I can just go one more here because it's on top of this one. And now we can pop these here. Wait, are we happy with that? Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That looks great. Okay, so now we need our little dove. And we're going to do this one down here. And we can just do it on the very end like that. And pop this like so. And pop this. Maybe there. And we'll just kind of make all these like similar. Well, actually, this is supposed to go behind the little dove. So like there. Can we go there? What if I just glue that to that there? We could just do that. Right? What do we think about that? Do we like that still? Maybe it needs to go down. Maybe my dove needs to be standing down here. Oh yeah, I like that better. Ish. What if we do that? Do we like that? That's pretty cute. I'm not so certain on this one. What if we go like that? What if we go like, oh, that's off the card though. And then where could this one go? Can we do that? That's kind of covering up my green leaf, huh? It's like, takes the point away. Can we do that? Kind of blends in back there. Okay, fine. I think we're just going to have to deal with it. And it is what it is. We'll just... Oh, that looks silly. I think I should just glue it right there. Yeah. We could do that. Oh, what if we do that? I'm really covering up all the green now. Okay, how do we feel about that? I think that's pretty, right? That's pretty. Okay, and then there's a ton of dimension on that. And so now, oh yeah, and then that sat long enough. And so now our little thing works. And so now what we're going to do is these guys here, these squares get glued to the right side of the top and bottom triangles. So like there's this triangle and then there's a line down between the middle of them, and you're going to go to the right side on the top for the top one and the bottom on the right for the one that goes to the bottom. And you're only going to put glue on each of those triangles. So for the top one right here, that's all you want, and the bottom one is right on this side here. Hopefully you can see the score lines. You want to keep the glue in the score line. So then on the top one, this bottom element, the top element, the bottom of it, can't go past the center of this whole like X. You don't want to go past that. So we're going to keep it like to the right. Oh, no. To the right side. Hold on, I got to press it. You want to keep it lined up straight with that center emboss line, but to that side of the emboss line. And then you're lining it up with this one as well. And this one, the top of it needs to stay below that center point, and this edge lined up with that middle embossing line. And you're going for them to look square and even and straight together. So that's what you're hoping for, is the right side of that middle emboss line and just on the triangles. And you'll want to let this set for just a little bit. And while it's setting, what we're going to do is now adhere this piece here. And so the middle layer gets layered on top of this, like one that looks like a house. Like if you turn it sideways, it looks like a house. Or an arrow pointing to the right. You're just going to put glue there, and you're going to layer this on it, and you want to see where the this left side is the fold. You want to stay to the right side of that folded piece there. So like there, but you're lining it up for the top and the bottom to where these are centered. This is centered above those two lines. That these would be behind it, or in between the top and the bottom here and here. Okay, so keep in mind the left side gets lined up here, and the top and bottom of your two swing out elements need to be in the center of this here. See, this goes centered there and there. Okay, so let's put glue on that, just on this little arrow piece here. Okay. Not past any of the emboss lines though, because that's where it folds. And if it sticks, that will not be good. So now lining up, making sure that these are going to be behind it. I don't know why, because you see them when you open the card. It's not like you see it any other time. So just pressing it down, and then you just want to let this set and dry. So let's go ahead and grab some elements that are going to go on the inside. So the left side I'm going to leave as a place to write, and then these I'm just going to embellish as something fun. And we can do all kinds of things. Let's see what we have left. Let me move this over though. Actually, let me go through the elements and see what's left and put together something fun for this. So hold on. Okay, so I have some elements I was kind of thinking about doing in the center here. I'm gonna layer like this on top of this and these two, this little leaf and dove down here, but I wanted to put one of these rub-on transfers on the center of this tag. And so I just cut it out off the carrier, or not the off, I just cut it out from just with regular scissors. And now you just peel the white part off, so you just have like that kind of frosted clear part, and you just line this up on whatever you want to transfer it to, and then you just use something to burnish it in. You could use your bone folder, a popsicle stick, your nail. I have this little scraper tool. It goes to like for a cricket mat, Brothers Cannon Cup mat, anything like that. I use these. This is from the dollar store, and you can get them for like $1.25 I think now. But they're great for on my Empress mats. Oh, you guys are shaking. Sorry about that. Here, let me rub this, and I'm just gonna burnish this on. Just rub it really good, and hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, and once you think you've got it adhered well, you're just gonna gently peel it up, and if you see any pieces like still like see that stuck down still, I'm gonna go ahead and burnish that down. You just lay it back down and you just rub over the top of it really, really good. You want it with lots of pressure, and then you just go back and make sure that it's stuck down. And if it's not, you just keep rubbing and burnishing it. Burnishing just means to put lots of pressure and rub. See how there's none on that piece? That's what you're looking for. You always want to like keep a finger on it, so if you have to lay it back down, you're in the right spot. So then once you get that, you just rub your finger gently over the top of it to make sure it's secure. And there you go. There's your beautiful design, right? Isn't that easy? That's so simple. You want to make sure to stay on that plastic piece. Otherwise, if you get off, then you kind of gouge your page a little bit. But we're putting an element over the top of that, so I'm not worried about it. And then we're gonna pop these on here, right? Isn't that gonna be so pretty? So, and I'm gonna put dimensionals on mine. I'm not worried about the dimension, because these just get handed out. Like so. And then where's my little... I'm gonna pop this one, and I'm actually going to see about actually popping it, putting it above, so it's just really fun. Like on the top of that, I need to make sure that it stays to the right side of this, of the left side of this panel, but it can be above, it could stick out and be below. It is not a big deal. So I think I'm gonna adhere this with the dimensional as well. Like that. Oh, no. You can't be even over a smidge. You have to make sure you're on your... You have to make sure you're still on that panel. You cannot be off. It doesn't like it. So when I go to put this one on, I have to make sure I'm to the right side of that panel. And then we're going to put our... Right? How pretty is that? And I could actually glue this one down. It's just paper. You only need a little glue. It's not that big of a deal. Like so. But we're going to pop this little fella up with dimensionals. And then, right? How pretty is that? Okay, so now, oh, were we putting a deal on that one? Was I gonna put, no, this one was gonna go down here. That's right. But actually, I think I want to swap these. I think I want this one to go up here with this one, because I was thinking, I think, oh, it will it not, it won't go. No, I have to have this one. I love the flowers popping out. That is so fun. Okay, so I'm going to put a dimensional on this one. Kind of at the top-ish. And there again, you want to stay to that side. You want to make sure you're on the square and stay to that side. Anything overhanging could be above or to the right. I don't believe really anywhere below. So now what we want to do is we want to pop this one up. I was actually going to glue the bottom of this one down. So that way, like that. And that is so that when this one, because I'm going to pop this one up, this one will swing over the top of that one because this one's adhered down. And this one's going to be popped up. So I need a dimensional. Maybe there. I'm not sure. Let's take this off. So maybe like that. Oh no, it has to be inside the card though. You want it to stay a surprise. There we go. Does that look silly? No. Can that? Oh. Oh, come on. I think I have to cut that off. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can ad-lib here. It's all good. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay. And then maybe we can add that back in, like so. Or actually, let's see if we're even going to need it, because we have the dove. Oh, we are going to need it. We do need this piece. Maybe there. Yeah, right there. And let's put a dimensional on that one. We're going to cut this one in half. We're almost done, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. So I know it's a long video. You're kind of almost making 2 cards with these, but they're so fun. The interactive element is totally worth it. Totally worth it. You'll be super stoked to put it together in the end. Okay, so we're going to go about there. And we're going to do a double. No, we're just going to do a single layer on this one. But this one's going to have to get cut down. And I'll show you. So basically, when this one folds up, you have to make sure what you're going to do is you're going to eyeball it down the edge of that. And you want to cut it. And the reason you're doing that is you want to cut this element so that way it's like that. And that is so that way when it folds up, it doesn't impede. It will, if it's too long, it'll either crush it or it won't fold up properly. But now, what? Right? Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? That is neat, right? And so do we need this element here? I was going to add this little flower, but I don't think it actually needs it. I think we can stick with that. And then now we got our 2 little doves. Oh, but could I put it here? Oh, what if I put it there? See, look how pretty that is. Actually, let's put it right there. And we'll just glue it down. And then bada bing, bada boom. It's finished. Like, isn't that the neatest? Yeah, we need it. Like that. what? See? And so, it wanted to stick to it because it had a little extra glue sticking out. Whoopsie. Okay, so, but now look at that. Isn't that neat? Now it closes. So that's your, so that's our card. So very thankful, incredibly grateful, unbelievably blessed. And look at all the dimension. That is like nice and thick and juicy. And then you open it up and all that fun, right? Isn't that just a neat little conglomeration? And you still have a space to write a beautiful message to somebody special. So there you go. You can encourage somebody, lift somebody's spirits, and just let them know you're thinking about them, and they get this super fun interactive card. Right? Isn't that just stinking fun? So you just have to remember where your margins are at the folds and what's getting folded in, and you'll be fine. Because you also have to keep that in mind on the top one as well. When it folds, oh yeah, when it folds in together, you have to make sure that its little pieces all fit. And so you can't impede that line, that fold line right there. But because we did it both ways, forward and backwards, it just works really beautifully. And you can stack them up and do all kinds of things. But the only thing is, when you do that, it makes it super chunky. But I mean, come on, if you're gonna hand deliver it and it was already gonna be chunky to begin with, why stop at, one? Keep going. Stay the course. Make it dimensional and amazing. Super, super fat and gorgeous. So there we go there. So that's the one we made together. And right, aren't these card kits just awesome? And then this is the one that was my example. But so cool, right? And I could even stamp this on the inside even. The Made with Love. I could stamp that. I should have stamped that in here, Made with Love. Or stamped it there, Made with Love. I could have done that. And put that little flower somewhere on here or something. Did another rub on. But, I was just trying to show you how that little mechanism works. So, yeah, just tons and tons of fun. Let me know what you guys think of the cards down in the comments below. I hope you are enjoying the start of a beautiful summer, spring, wherever you're at, whatever season you're in. I hope you're able to get in your craft room and just have lots and lots of fun. And I appreciate you so much. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.